Yeah, look at that.
Hey friends, Tina Lala here, and I'm at Magic Kingdom today to check out all the new food that Disney has cooked up in their kitchen and brought out for us in the Soulful collection
To celebrate Black History Month for the month of February.
It's a lot of interesting food, a lot of new tastes, so let's go check it out.
Okay, these aren't a part of the Celebrate Soulfully festivities, but I have to get them every time I'm at Magic Kingdom. I love these cheeseburger spring rolls at the cart in front of Adventureland. The rolls are flaky, not too oily, their filling is just filled with flavor. The dip that comes with it really complements the flavor for a perfect marriage of a little snack that you can eat while you walk around the park. Definitely make sure you stop at the cart in front of Adventureland for these two little spring rolls.
Now, on to the next.
Have you ever been over to the Confectionary on Main Street? Did you know that they make customized popcorn? That's right. Right now, for a limited time for the month of February, they are offering Sweetheart Popcorn. It's a strawberry-filled candied popcorn with Valentine M&M milk chocolate candies, crushed chocolate cookies, mini marshmallows, and dark and white chocolate drizzles. There's about 3 layers of it. This little bucket of popcorn for $13.99 is so good and delicious. And they can make any type of specialized popcorn you want, but this Sweetheart Popcorn for the month of February was perfect for a pre-Valentine's Day sweet. Have you ever gotten a customized popcorn bucket at the Confectionary? Leave a comment down below and tell us what flavors have you tried. And were they any good? Look at this popcorn. It was so good. It took me over a week to eat it. This customized popcorn bucket, definitely a thumbs up. Okay, so here's another item that's not part of the festivities that I wanted to show you that's new at Magic Kingdom. This is the Happy Unbirthday Cupcake with tea-infused buttercream over at the Cheshire Cafe and Fantasyland. This cupcake was adorable. The cake was tasty, but it was very crumbly, and I'm not sure I tasted the tea-infused buttercream, but there was a lot of buttercream. I mean, I loved the decorations. I love the little Mad Hatter label on it, but I wouldn't say the cupcake was bad or anything. I would pass on this for my next unbirthday event. The other item that they've added to their menu over at the Cheshire Cafe is this new pepper jack cheese pretzel. This pretzel is really tasty. It's got like a pepper jack cheese over the top. I'm not sure if they're adding it into the dough as well, but this was pretty tasty. It's not too spicy like I thought pepper jack would be, but it had a really nice flavor and it was a really nice crunch with the cheese inside. Definitely a thumbs up for me. Okay, I can't be over near the Seven Dwarfs minecart and not watch the train go by. Although I, as a poo-sized person, find the carts extremely uncomfortable to sit in due to legroom. I don't think most poo-sized people could actually fit inside these carts, but I do like to watch the ride go by. Okay, here's another new item over at the launching pad in Tomorrowland, and it is the Mike Wazowski cake. The exterior of this cake was a hard green chocolate shell, which once you broke it up inside was an orange blossom mango mousse cake. I have to say, this cake was weird. It was almost like a lime flavoring, like it really wasn't sure what it wanted to be. I mean, we actually couldn't even eat the whole thing, so this one was a thumbs down for me. And now, on to the next.
Hey friends, we're over here at Magic Kingdom, and today we're at Pecos Bill for their Soulful collection of food that just came out for Tiana. And I have just gotten the fried green tomato grilled cheese sandwich. It's actually like a BLT sandwich. So let's check out what this thing looks like. Look, it is massive. There's the inside with the fried green tomato, the BLT bacon. What's really great is it also came with this nice little basket of tomatoes and lettuce. So if you wanted to add that to your sandwich, you could do that. So you get the fried green tomatoes with a pimento bacon spread inside. You see that orange color? It's really tasty. Tomatoes have a great crunch to them. The spread adds a nice, great taste to it. It's not too spicy or sweet. It's definitely a compliment to the fried green tomatoes and the bacon. I can definitely taste the sweetness of the fried green tomato in there. If you've never had that before, it was so good. Nice thin layer of like panko crumb on it, lightly fried. It's really good. The bacon, although bacon's not Mr. Don bacon, it is good. It's a little soft if you like the soft bacon. I like crunchy bacon. Mr. Don's bacon is always very nice crunchy bacon. Also, just so everyone knows, drinking my blue Powerade. You gotta stay hydrated no matter what. You gotta stay hydrated when you're at the park. So make sure that you drink enough water and get your blue Powerade or even a red Powerade. Keep those electrolytes. Now the other thing that was in this basket are these chips that look like they don't have a Cajun spice on them, but they got a little bit of spice on it. Looks like they're maybe double baked. I think they're definitely double baked. They are good. Not too salty, so that really complements the sandwich. They have great crisp to them. Maybe a little overcooked, but these are probably really good. I'm seeing some people with nachos or salad. These are probably really good to like dip into the nachos or the salads because they're nice and sturdy. So that could be why they're like a double baked. Yeah, look at that. You know, these chips are perfect to be able to hold a good amount of stuff on each chip. Hey friends, so next we have this sweet potato pie. You can see here it's topped with toasted marshmallow cream and candied pecans. Came right out of the oven. It's literally dripping out of its container. Good job, good job. It's got a nice thick crust to it. Let me show you. Sweet potato pie with a toasted marshmallow on the top. Interesting. Not too sweet. Not too sweet. It's like I would think a sweet potato pie would be. And it says it's got candied pecans, but I didn't taste anything in there.
The candied pecans were supposed to be on the top of the pie, but they must have forgotten to put it on mine.
The crust is pretty thick. It's tasty. We have that. Sweet potatoes. I mean, it's good. It's a good little pie, but it's not too sweet like you would think a sweet potato pie would be. I know back home we get pecan pie. I think I'm probably saying it wrong. For most of America, it's probably pecan. Yeah, this was good. This was good. Not too sweet. It was another thing, sweet potato, but I'm not really tasting a strong sweet potato flavor here. But this is a pretty good pie.
And here they are, the long-awaited Tiana's famous beignets over at the Golden Oaks Outpost. All right, so let's talk about these beignets. These are actually Devonshire croissant beignets that use a croissant dough instead of the deep-fried choux pastry that we're all used to. Croissant beignets maintain a flaky texture and a soft, rich flavored interior and are pretty tasty. Just be aware, they're not the deep-fried pastry dough that we're used to, like at Scat Cat's at Riverside. These might be a little bit overcooked, but overall they were pretty tasty, especially with the strawberry dip that came with them. Now, these are also limited time available. Golden Oak Outpost is open from 12 to 5, but these beignets are supplies last. So when I picked up mine, they closed the line early, so make sure you try to get over there as soon as you can, or wait and head over to Scat Cat's for some real beignets.
Hey friends, we're over here at Big Thunder Mountain. They had that one-day refurbishment back in January, and now they're up and running. Right now they've got an 80-minute wait for standby line, so it's definitely up and running. I think I hear my train just arrived, so I'm gonna head over on my train so I can jump over to Fantasyland and get over to Tomorrowland. So let's go.
I'm over here waiting for the train, and I wanted to see if I could give you some type of update on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Look at this mural with Louis the alligator strutting his stuff. It's so awesome and bright and detailed. I mean, we're still waiting for an opening date for Tiana's Bayou, and just to let everybody know, the bathrooms over here are still open.
Hey gang, so I'm over here in Tomorrowland and I just picked up this Banana Foster shake over at Anti-Gravity. This thing is loaded with caramel, bananas. Make sure you pick up your spoon when you get it because there's big chunks of banana down in there deep. So let's give it a taste. Mm. I can taste the banana and the caramel in there. It's not overly sweet like I thought it was going to be because of the caramel. It's really good actually. Mm. Like I said, there's big chunks of banana down at the bottom. So as you get through it, you're gonna need that spoon. But this is it's definitely a thumbs up. Yeah, you definitely have to like bananas, and I would say you definitely have to like caramel too, because I've mixed up the caramel down at the bottom there. So that's really getting a taste throughout. But you have to like bananas. That's definitely a strong taste through the whole thing. And the caramel down at the bottom mixes into it, starting to get a little sweet too, but still a thumbs up. I would still go back for it. Not sure I'm crazy about the price, but I'd still go back for it. On to the next.
It was the end of the night, and I made my way over to the Main Street Bakery and wasn't thinking anything special about this Tiana's Petite Cake for $10. But let me tell you, this thing was decadent. The chocolate Tiana piece on top had a good snap to it. The fondant flour was not too thick and just a perfect size. The exterior is made to look like an intricate brocade fabric of white and that Tiana teal color. Inside was a light vanilla chiffon cake with an amazing lemon chantilly cream, which is a classic addition to French pastries, and it was the perfect cream to add between layers of this vanilla chiffon with bits of strawberry to make this cake so indulgent you'll be wishing you had gotten 2 or 3. It totally is worth the price. The last item I wanted to get was a butter pecan praline sundae at the Main Street ice cream parlor, but the line was about 30 minutes long, and after the Banana Foster's shake and the petite cake, I was so stuffed, but I wanted you to at least to see the picture of it. There are also a few savory items like this chicken and dewy gumbo over at the Crystal Palace and the Plaza restaurant. But remember, these items are only available through February 29th. So it's really limited time, so you got to get over there and get them now. Now, there are lots of other foods involved in this February Black History Month to celebrate soulfully, and we'll be jumping over to Animal Kingdom to show you a few of them that I was able to sample the other day. But the only way you're going to know what items there are in the parks or the resorts is if you like and subscribe to this channel, because you're not going to want to miss any of these Celebrate Soulfully foods because they are delicious. So many amazing items, and I'm going to hop on this monorail to get to the next item. So let's go!